Hi there friends and welcome to episode 14 of my Per Aspera gameplay series. I'm Icon and today I'm going to finish this little outpost here, hopefully connected with the main base, and well, also I still haven't given up, I haven't lost hope in my capabilities of increasing my science production, because somehow I really failed at that department hard. But well, I can't be successful everywhere. Also, we got some flammable atmosphere, which is a little bit unfortunate as well, but we're gonna get there. So I'm gonna start out with a did I already? Yeah, with the polymers factory here, because that's gonna be pretty much the last thing we'll need before oh, things are not operative anymore. Well, I have a flammable atmosphere. I have a little bit too much O2 in the atmosphere. But well, soon I'll be able to create the maintenance hub, and then most of my problems won't be an issue anymore. Right now, I just feel like I should have started that process a while before, but well, I didn't expect this planet to have a flammable atmosphere later. Gotta admit, I didn't see that one coming. So we're losing power everywhere. Well, it's a little bit unfortunate because mostly it's because I started too late with my project here, and my solar farms are just breaking down. But maybe I'll receive the materials. Yeah, I can't just rebuild those things. Whatever's broken down, I can't just rebuild that, because I can I receive the materials back even if the structure is broken down. That's cool. It's actually a really cool system here. Okay then, yeah. That burnable, flammable atmosphere is an issue I need to take care of. I know. So we need to rebuild the carbon mine too. And then one day, maybe I'm going to be able to get this little outpost here running safely. Until then, the maintenance facilities range is way too low. I already expected as much. But that's not really an issue here. But we gotta bring a worker hub in between. No power. Okay, so we need to expand the power grid here too. There we go. Oh no, I don't like that one. Just realized that I'm well able to get the power radius close enough to this one. This way, nobody needs to starve power-wise. Alright, and then there's again room for a new maintenance facility. Bang. There we go. And well, I don't know, my maintenance robot facility, is it actually happy, you know? Oh no, they're no, they're producing by themselves. Just had a wrong impression there. So yeah, well, my science output is a little bit higher. That's because the crater dome is not starving anymore. Unbelievable. I am truly astonished. At the same moment, okay, the maintenance facility is up and running, so yay, things are not burning down here anymore. Awesome. So that's a real step towards the future. So you guys also need an areological scanner, at least one. And we also need a worker factory. I need parts before I can do that, though. Alright. Just creating a small-scale network here, because we obviously need it. So, let's upgrade this road to max tier. Because we obviously need it. And then, well, I really need more water here. But well, we working on it at several fronts at once. All right. But most importantly, as it seems to me like these guys need more power again. Alright, there we go. Maybe this will help. Ah, the fission plant is ready. Awesome. Can drop the prioritization now. Upgrade this bad boy here a bit. And the O2 ratios are just rising and rising, and I don't know why. But, well. I guess we are fixing that later. So, meanwhile, what's the space elevator doing? 8 of 12 launches. Nice. So all that grinded carbon is finally good for something. Really happy about that. Another iron mine to be scrapped. Another silicon mine to be scrapped. Another iron mine broken down. Okay, let's rebuild that. Okay. Whoops. There. So, how's life, guys? Steel factory doesn't receive the necessary power. Okay. It's a little bit of a surprise to me, but, well. Looks like they're still... Ah, here, there's a readout of the total amount of power on a grid. There it is. So wind farms won't be performing too brilliant here either. So, well... Gonna bring up more and more solar farms here. Because to me it's unacceptable that so many buildings here are inoperable because of a lack of power. Just unacceptable. Water extractor. Bang. Alright. Good. So... next thing I wanted to do was create another Hyperloop spot here. Well, I have this one. Just to make sure that the network stays well, supply, well, there's enough supply for the network. Yeah. Or, no, that's still not the wording I was looking for. I want to make sure that the logistics network is stays operative. Sometimes thinking and talking is really, really hard. Believe it or not. So, aluminum. Aluminum mine is not operative. Why? You are important, aluminum mine. You can't just shut down. Oh man, that's seriously a larger problem than I had anticipated before. Okay, so now you guys focus. Proper things. The chemical plant here doesn't need to focus anymore. It's all gonna be easier as soon as I'm able to whip up new worker drones down here. Right now, my whole network is severely limited, and therefore, well. So I got parts, I got electronics, I got polymers. So yeah, finally, I'm able to kick up the worker factory I was talking about, you know. Very important stuff. Alright. So, let's check it out. The next maintenance facility should be sitting somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. And now I'm well able to move myself forwards to this. Here we go. Okay, that worker factory definitely must receive a prioritization. So does obviously the parts factory. Okay. Because as soon as I'm able to whip up new workers, most issues down here have been will be resolved in no time. Meanwhile, I created enough logistics down here to go crazy. This should basically enable me to spam more colonies and sustain a pretty high science income. At least that's what I hope. Here we go. So, yeah. Don't really want to talk about what I'm doing here, I just want to get it done. Street upgrades. Yeah, so, parts are not produced at all, basically, but I'll just let these guys, this guy work down here as he wants to. What? Why is research broken down to 1 per month? I'm sorry. Sometimes this game just does very, very odd things. So, can you guys explain me what's the issue there? Water. Seriously, we didn't, you guys didn't manage to supply these colonies with enough water. That was the issue, right? Oh man. Yeah. It's just like, I feel like the game just doesn't prioritize the well. There's no option to have a low, medium, and high prioritization. This game needs a third prioritization layer. 2 prioritization layers are not enough for such a vast and complex grid. Period. Like, really, there's too much stuff that wants to be organized, and these breakdowns here cost me so much time, although it's nonsense. all materials are available. There's so many hubs for workers around there. There's hyperloops everywhere. It feels like there's no understandable reason why my drones are not capable of bringing up enough water. Seriously not. It's just... Okay, here is a little bit of a low amount of workers. But, yeah. It's, I know that this game has these problems, and, well... I guess I have to live with those for now. I really hope that the developer will be including a third prioritization layer one day, because that would have stopped these things from happening. I guess I'll be putting up my next colonies down here in this cluster where water and chemicals and food production are much closer to the rest of the grid. Maybe this will change something for the better. Because right now the biggest issue here seems to be that the colonies are too far away from the actual production. It's the only thing I can assume here, because everything else just doesn't make too much sense. So let's see. Where's all the water stored, by the way? Here's 38. I need a storage facility here too. So, yeah. Kind of odd, but, well. It's not like I'm done with my space elevator yet. Oh, I am done with the space elevator. What happened to the project? I'm confused. What? So do we now... Did we mess it up? What happened? Now I'm severely confused because they finished all 12 missions. What? Where's my space elevator? Here. Oh, okay. Oof. I needs equatorial strip. So cool. I've been very, very concerned for a moment. So, yeah. I'd say we definitely need to build a new Hyperloop thingy here. Or do we? I don't know. What can I do with this thing now, actually? I mean... Crash Comet. We already did that. Colonist migration. They should be can I use my yes, I can. So the space elevator is basically a better spaceport. Long story short, I think that's how that thing is meant to be used. So now I'm just wondering if I want to use that for migration onto Mars or not. Let's do this. I never realized if there were more research facility available chances, but well, whatever. So let's check this out. Is there anywhere a crater dome possible here? No. Okay, whatever. Then let's just build 2 colonies here. Yay! And we're gonna smack a asteroid onto this planet. How does that sound? To me, that sounds like fun. I don't need plants that create more CO2, thank you. That doesn't sound like a smart choice. Alright, more colonies, because obviously we start to need them. And I want to have the colonist migration thingy for now onto the elevator. Or no, well, no, I don't want that. It's okay that we receive our migration slowly. Is that ice? No, just looking like ice. So at this point my atmosphere is almost completely comprised of thingy. O2, like 2/3 of it at this point. Alright, so let's check this out. What it'll do. So I guess it'll be smarter to do all these projects now from space elevators, because I'll save a lot of time if I understood things correctly. What's up with iron though? What up with my iron? Can't be repaired, and well, looks like I need some more. Some new iron mine seems to be necessary. I hope there's something in my closer vicinity ready to be grasped. So too far, no power, but within the maintenance radius, that's cool. Alright. Let's focus this. I'm very, very curious. Also, I hope that these new colonies will do the trick here. And that they'll be supplied better than their predecessors. So what happened down here? Did we make any progress? Not really, hey? Well, ish. There's one thing for sure, and that's and the necessity of another worker hub is insanely high here, because that one drone is just oh, are there already 2? No, I don't think so. Ah, yeah, there are 2, but this sorry little guy will break down any moment, so... Why is the steel factory not operative? Yay, bigger colonies. I just wanted to do that in between, because obviously I feel like we really need that. Thermal plant, I don't need more power, thanks. Factory upgrades. So let's go for the next crazy project. So, let's see what nitrogen will do. Alright, smack down a few prioritizations and kick out a few old ones. More often than not, I keep forgetting the to kick out old prioritizations. I don't know if that really could be any issue for the game, but well. so far I haven't seen any result from the greenhouse gas thingies. Seriously, none. Alright, but we getting there. Okay, so let's give this area a certain amount of workers to play around with. So yeah, I guess that's why these underground heat sources are quite attractive, because this way you don't need to torture yourself with the solar plants at this part of the game any longer, because they just haven't found any uranium yet. And maybe there are areas in the game where you won't be finding any uranium whatsoever. That's also possible. So, nitrogen now making up like 15.2% of my atmosphere. Oh my god. Look at it go. We actually did it. So, what'll that do though? I mean, it changed the relations. That's good. So I guess more nitrogen might be a good thing. I really have no clue how much nitrogen is in Earth's atmosphere, you know. It was something which made me think a bit. So, good lord, we're running low on iron like crazy. Are you guys done yet? No, you're not. Well, we should be fine though. It's not like I don't have any access to iron anymore, it's just that this iron mine here just isn't seeing any completion. So maybe I'll just check out another iron deposit here. There has to be one. Ah, look, I can scrap and rebuild this one. Ever since we got this flammable atmosphere, this mine breaks down a little bit more often. Well. But luckily, if everything works out as I want it to, gonna have access to more science on a very stable level quite soonish, because this stuff here down here is really quite sophisticated at this point. No, I can't upgrade any further roads. We need this pretty badly. Oh, that worker hub is really not connected with power? Whoopsie. Yeah, I really did it. So, one thing I'm noticing though, there's not really any iron in the vicinity to see here. Except for this little bad boy. But, looks like I've drained the iron ore quite hard. Well, we did produce a lot with it, anyways, so here there are a few spots to expand upon still. Oh man, seriously? Come on. Oh, I hate it when that happens. It's like there's steel, but nobody knows what it's being used for. Ah, I can't just scrap down old facilities. That's gonna bring new steel. Let's just hope that'll finish the new mine. Yay! Look at them! They're transporting stuff to vital areas. Yay! Alright, so Yeah, I think increasing nitrogen is the only real option my gameplay does provide at this point. Because I don't know what I should do apart from that, apart from creating more greenhouse gas factories. But they, these two guys haven't managed to create 1.0 extra M-bar of greenhouse gases. So I don't know. I'm not too convinced they're kicking it, you know. So what's going on down here? Why is nothing being finished down here? Where's my glass kiln? Like seriously, where's my glass kiln? So is there... No, I don't have any glass kiln anymore. Or am I dumb right now? I don't see any glass production here anymore. Must have broken down. Or I'm just derping super hard right now. But I'm pretty sure that's the issue. Because if they had a glass kiln, we wouldn't be waiting for stuff here that long. Okay, so at least we now got a new iron mine. And that means new maintenance facilities. It's really good because that brings me closer to the stuff I wanted anyways. Alright. So one day this fission plant will be finished too. And, well... Why is that thing not being finished? Jeez. Like, what's happening with my steel production, guys? Care to explain? They're just not being supplied properly. That's what's happening. Alright, so we need to amp up the iron ore production, but that's... oh, there's still some iron ore back there. But that's gonna happen ultimately sooner or later. Once this thing here is done. I mean, it's not like I don't have any iron ore. It's just suffering from some distribution issues. But we're gonna get there. Alrighty friends, so that's it for today. I thank you so much for watching. Hey, look at them go. So I stabilized this outpost here. Next episode I'm going to increase my iron ore production for sure. And hopefully we're going to be able to inject more nitrogen into the atmosphere. I mean 3 more years and we are able to collide Deimos into this planet. Sounds crazy. Anyway, so leave me comments down below, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe. I'd be happy about support, and until then, I wish you a wonderful time, and see you soon. Bye-bye.